What is up, guys? How is everybody doing? I am Tiff. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. Make sure you're subscribed so you know when all my future readings come out. This is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate for everybody. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't try to force it to fit your situation. If you would like a personal, all that information is in the description box below. Let's get right into this because this song, I don't know, there's some divine feminine energy who's feeling really, really bad. And I know it's very rare to get these type of readings. But the song is by Halsey and it's called Sorry, okay? And she's like, I've missed your call for months, it seems. Don't realize how mean I could be. 'Cause sometimes I can treat the ones that I love like jewelry. I can change my mind each day. I didn't mean to try you on, but I still know your birthday and your mother's favorite song. But then she says, I'm sorry to my unknown lover. Sorry that I can't believe that anybody ever really starts to fall in love with me. Sorry to my unknown lover. Sorry I could be so blind. Didn't mean to leave you and all of the things that we had behind. This is a feminine energy, man. And this is somebody who knows that maybe they've went through childhood trauma, or they have dealt with a lot of issues or traumatic pain in relationships in the past. So they have a tendency to instead, even when they know, because in that second verse he says, I run away when things are good. I never really understood the way you laid your eyes on me, the way that no one ever could. So there's like an apology to this certain lover. There was this one specific person that treated this feminine like so fucking good, but it was like this feminine energy would like ignore this person, go days without talking to them, never realizing how mean they're truly being to somebody, because it's not like it's not the other person's fault. Whoever this feminine is, they're feeling like, I'm sorry to my unknown lover. I'm sorry that I couldn't believe that anybody ever really started to fall in love with me. My dog is sleeping so good that it's having those roof dreams, okay? But, you know, some female energy here, what, Mom? Wake up. So, sorry, I had to wake him up out that dream. But, so whoever this feminine is, they're feeling very, very hard on themselves, because at the end of the day, they know that they have some trauma and that they have some toxic traits, and that when things start to get too good in relationships, okay, and feminine is an energy, whether you're a male or a female, okay, but when things start to get too good in a relationship, somebody tends to run away. And it's like, it's due to their own trauma. It's because they're like, they never truly can believe that somebody can really fall in love with them due to their own insecurity. And then they end up being so mean. Yeah, look, separation. There's some kind of separation going on here between the two of you guys. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. And this is that feminine energy that's just like, feeling the loss, because they know that they can sometimes be guarded and be mean and ignore somebody and push them away. Why? And it's a protection for themselves. And it's also some kind of trauma from past relationships or childhood, where it's like there's something that's in somebody there where they never truly can believe that anybody really falls in love with them. Sorry I could be so blind. I didn't mean to leave you and all of the things we had behind, right? And so somebody is really going through it. Look, talking, interested in conversing more. Whoever this person, they want to talk to you. I missed your call for months, it seemed. Okay. Awaited messages arrives. Okay. So, ooh, spirit come through. My spirit guides are fire. Look, I missed your calls for months, it seems. And it says awaited message finally arrives. Text, call, interested in conversing more. So whoever this feminine energy is, who knows that they have these toxic, guarded traits and can be meaner, mean to people who might not truly deserve it, is really interested in you've been like the other person has been waiting like on a message, on hearing from you, I missed your call for months, it seems, this other person's been reaching out to this feminine, and now finally like this person reaches back out, right? And after this time of separation, it's actually quite beautiful because it's taught this feminine that, look, I do have a tendency to push good people away. I do tend to run away when things get good. I do tend to believe that sometimes I'm unlovable and how could this person really love me, And this person's going to come in through this separation. There's going to be this growth in this feminine energy. And yeah, even if they have not talked to somebody and avoided conversing for months, all of a suddenly this long awaited message is going to come in. And this person who has finally realized how mean they can truly be. And at the time, they didn't see it. They were guarded. They were pushing people away. They were protecting themselves. But during this separation, when they lost like a real one, it's like, okay, like I'm seeing that I need to stop pushing good people away because all I'm doing is hurting myself. So when they text, when they call, like they're going to be interested in talking a lot more to whoever this is. Look, soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Yeah, the runner. I run away when things are good. Runner, okay, fear of intimacy, right? So this person, they're very, very scared. There's a feminine energy that is very, very scared of intimacy, of going deeper. And it's because of being hurt in the past. But the thing is, during this separate, like, they might have cut people off in the past and went without talking and, been mean and pushed them away. But whenever this feminine energy pushed this one certain person away, it started making, and that's what soulmates and twin flames do. They start awakening you in ways that you would never think. They don't force it. It just starts happening within you yourself. So this feminine energy starts thinking like, damn, I run away when things are good. I never really understood like how the way you laid your eyes on me, like nobody ever could. I'm sorry that I could be so blind. I'm sorry I've left this behind. I'm sorry that I couldn't believe that somebody could ever truly fall in love with me, and that's why I would run. That's why I would be scared of the intimacy, okay? But look at this. Look what's under that. We got the Phoenix. And that's a new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Whoever this person is, this feminine energy that was pushing people away, they've had a changed mind. They have grown. Look, it says growth and changed mind, renew, transformation. And at the top, it says new phase and rekindle. So when this conversation starts opening up again, because this feminine, and I know it's usually the masculine here, but there's a feminine here that's been hurt to the point where they tend to push people away. They tend to feel like, this person don't truly love me, and just do things like almost like their own worst enemy, right? And end up running when things are good, scared of the intimacy because they're scared of being hurt again. But through some kind of separation, there's been a realize of like that the two of you guys are soulmates. that maybe in the past they used to run from people and they'd be scared of the intimacy and they'd push people away, but when they pushed one certain person away, they started thinking like, I shouldn't have done that, like this person didn't deserve that, like I need to start changing the way I am, or I'm going to constantly be alone. I need to start communicating better. I need to finally reach out to this person. And they're going to be waiting. This other person's going to be been waiting and for this text, for this call. And then that conversation, it's going to start up more and more. And then it's going to move the two of you guys into this new phase. Come on, focus phone. Don't do me like that. Focus phone. It's going to move the two of you guys into this new phase, right? Rekindle this connection. Renew this connection. Because somebody here has been transformed, and I feel like it's the feminine energy here has risen from the ashes of all the pain that they've been through in their life and finally said, I can't stop running from my problems. I can't stop having my guard up and pushing people away. And this person rose through those ashes, and they put their ego to the side and finally reached out to this one specific soulmate. And as they start conversing more, it turns into this new beautiful phase, a rekindling, a renewing of a connection. This feminine energy changing their mind because they've grown. Like, instead of pushing this person away and treating this person away, maybe I should, start believing that I am lovable. And during this separation, that's something that maybe this feminine learned. Like, I love myself. I'm lovable. This person really treated me good. I'm sorry to that I was so blind, that I left us behind. I can't realize how mean I can be. This person has changed. They've changed their mind. They don't want to be mean. Look, ascending. They don't want to be mean. It's like, I've got to treat this person like, because if whoever this feminine energy is like putting their selves in the other person's shoes. And it's like, if they were to treat me this way and stop talking for months or just be hateful at times for no reason and shut down, then they would have been, I would have been done left them alone. But this person, like, they waited for that call. They waited for that text. And it took some growing on this feminine's part of self-love to realize that they need to stop running. They need to stop being scared of intimacy and scared when they do start falling in love. And they need to start rising from the ashes. And I'm telling you, it's going to be like a new conversation, a rekindling of a relationship. Look, Hand of Cards, somebody taking a chance. In the past, they would be scared to take the chance. They would be scared to take that risk. Instead, when they started falling, they would push people away before they had a chance of getting hurt. Start ignoring calls. Whoever this is resonating for, they know. Being strategic, just doing things that maybe not out of spite, but with the song where it says, I never realized how mean I could be. Just doing things that, like, in the past, maybe you didn't realize, like, how fucked up pushing certain people were away. But then you met this soulmate, and when you push them away, not you, but the feminine, whoever this was, the runner, it something grew in them. Something changed in them. Like, this person didn't deserve this. Now I've got to change something. I've got to change. I've got to rise from the ashes. I've got to rise from my pain. I've got to change. Let's see, Spirit. What else? What else, Spirit? Look, the chaser. Chaser in a relationship, fear of abandonment. So I feel like this person, they never let the feminine go. It was like, even when this feminine wouldn't speak for months or days or however long, just, like, this person would constantly let this feminine know, like, I'm here for you. After everything you're going through, if you want to talk, if you need somebody, if you need a shoulder to lay on, somebody to talk to, I'll be here. This person was also very, very scared that you were going to end up running, that the feminine was going to end up running from this connection. And that they were going to completely lose this feminine, because this feminine was running, scared of intimacy, pushing people away, scared of being hurt again, because they have grown so much ego. The guard is a part of ego, right? And the more you put up is the more ego that's there, because you've been hurt so much that ain't nobody else finna fucking get in, right? And so now the chaser, this person, this soulmate here, they don't give a fuck. They will chase you to the end of the earth. You can run like Flojo, and they are going to motherfucking chase you to the ends of the motherfucking earth. Whenever you're ready, like, they were understanding during this separation, and whenever you're ready to talk, I feel like you ignored them, didn't, and then you started realizing how mean, like, how you could be. There was some change, or the feminine, okay, the feminine here, that the feminine started realizing how mean they can be, and now they're coming in to talk more. There's going to be, like, all of a suddenly this feminine reaching out and conversating more, and a new phase and a rekindling of this soulmate connection. This feminine done grew. They're realizing that they're lovable, that they're pushing the wrong people away. This is actually quite different than normal. But that's what I got, guys. If it resonates at all, make sure you comment below. Let me know. Until next time, my loves. Peace.